So let's get into this second date update. All right, Keith reached out to us here. By the way, if you're dating, good luck to you. If you're not, you're welcome. And regardless, you might want to hear this second date update because maybe you've been down a path like this. But anyway, Keith at Water Village, he was her Uber Eats driver.
Oh,
and
interesting.
He says, I had been to her house a few times before, and eventually we struck up some chat. We went out twice, and things were really moving in the right direction, or so I thought. She has totally blown me off. Now it's awkward. She never orders anything anymore. Well, Keith, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
So what was her food order? What did she like? Very important.
You know, I guess she kind of had like a little bit of eclectic taste. Like it wasn't always the same. She'd, switch it up quite a bit.
But isn't that cool that you know her food, right? Like you already have something that you know about her because you get to deliver her food. So it's kind of like you know her a little bit.
Yeah, like she works from home, so she orders all the time. So at least pretty much every couple of days or so, I was delivering to her house. So yeah, that was pretty cool.
Are you allowed to date people that you deliver to at their house? It seems like it's a gray area.
I was never told that wasn't allowed, but
okay.
Yeah, there's no dating clause.
Well, Tanya, I don't know. These are your clients.
Yeah,
these people
exactly.
Like
when I order food, I don't know that I want the person to remember information about me.
Oh, really? I sit down and chat with them.
Not me. I hide and have them drop the food, and then I grab it. Then I open the door.
I'm so embarrassed. I couldn't go get it myself.
Let's focus on Keith's love life.
All right,
so,
Keith.
Why do you think she blew you off, bro?
I really don't know. Anyways, how we kind of got starting to talk was she had this really unique last name, and I actually knew somebody from way back in the day that had the same last name. So that's kind of one of the first things we started talking about, and it turned out she's actually sister to a kid I used to hang out a lot with when I was a little kid. So, we went on 2 really good dates. First just for coffee, and the second one we went to Griffith Park, and I don't know if I should say this on the air, but we even made out a little bit. We had a nice picnic and stuff. Mm-hmm. And we were already making plans for the third date. I heard from her for about a day or so after that, and then since then it's just nothing. I really have no idea.
So you think everything went well? You kissed, and that was the last sort of memorable moment. This kiss.
Yeah, I don't know if I had food in my teeth or I don't know what happened, but yeah, that.
Some people just,
like I said, we talked for about the day after that date, but since then, yeah.
Something seems like it was said.
Have you asked her out again?
Well, we actually made plans for our next date on that last date we had. We were going to go to the movies together, and then yeah, she just.
Look, we're going to find. I think she's agreed to come on the air with us next, so let's do that. But sometimes people just. They go out a couple of times. It was great. It was fun. Nothing more to it, and that's fine, and maybe that's the case. But don't move because her name is Lauren, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, the back room tells me that Lauren has agreed to go on the air. She will talk to us, not you, but we'll let you listen in. It's a second date update. It's all happening next at Kiss FM. Why did she blow him off? This is always happening on these second date updates. People are blowing off people too much. I'm tired of it.
Something happened.
We have Lauren on the phone. It's a second date update. Keith, the Uber driver, after delivering to Lauren a couple of times, went out with her. They went out. They made out. He thought they had a couple of great dates and made plans for a third. Now she's ghosting him. Why? Is it rude? Maybe. We'll find out what's up with Lauren. She's going to talk to us next at Kiss FM. This is a second date update that could be complicated. So you meet somebody. In this case, Keith met Lauren because he was her Uber Eats driver, would drop off the food for her. So he'd been to her place a couple of times. It's almost like he knew her because he knew her order. She ordered different things every once in a while. Are you comfortable with that? People looking into your... Because I noticed your face.
I don't even use my name for Uber Eats.
You don't use Sissany?
I'm not going to tell you what name I use, but
don't use Ryan Seacrest because I use that.
I don't want to use Sissany. I
use that.
I use minimal information.
You're not going to use Sissany because you're afraid somebody could do something to your food?
I don't know.
Well, I use my full name.
I do not use my full name. No. I just
Sissany.
my privacy.
C.I. Sisney over there.
I got to protect my family. I don't know.
All right. Well, okay. Let's just stick to the dating. So, Keith, here's the deal. I got to move fast on this because Lauren's on the phone. We've got her to agree to come on with us. Be very quiet, Keith. We want to find out why it all went so well, and then she just left you hanging, okay? It could be, there could be a great excuse, or it's just rude. But, Keith, you really like this girl, right?
Oh, you don't even know, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. That was, okay, great. Here we go.
More than I needed.
Hi, Lauren. Good morning, and thanks for coming on the air with us. You're on Kiss FM this morning. How are you?
Yes. Hi. I'm good. How are you?
We're doing well. Thank you very much for asking. So here we are together. Got Sissany and Tanya, and we're calling you about you use Uber Eats, the app?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and you're happy with the app? Everything's good?
Yeah, it's great. I love.
They've been a proud partner of our show before here, so
And the Chargers, by the way. You can do Uber Eats from your seats at the stadium.
That's
SoFi.
right.
What?
Yeah,
It's very nice, convenient.
Guys, on task.
Sorry.
So you went out with a guy named Keith, who's a driver there?
Yes, I did.
Tell me.
His name's Keith. Ryan Seacrest is calling me about Keith. Okay,
That's right,
cool.
Yes, I know. It's a lot.
But did you like him? How was the date with him? Give me some detail on this Keith.
Yeah, so I did go out with him a couple times. I think he's great. He's just a little too, I don't know. I think he was just taking things way too fast.
So he was a little more full speed than you were hoping or wishing. So, right, it was a pump the brake situation?
I don't know. He told his mom about me, and it was all weird. I just felt like, dude, I'm not your girlfriend. We only had been on 2 dates.
Okay, but I talk to my mom every day, sometimes multiple times a day. And I might even tell her about you today.
Did you tell him that that made you feel uncomfortable, or how'd you communicate that to him?
How did I communicate I wasn't his girlfriend?
No, that it made you feel uncomfortable, that he was oversharing.
Oh, I don't know. I just kind of took space. Just after his mom started liking all my Instagram posts, she started liking my stories and
that's
and
so
a bunch
cute.
of posts going back
After
there.
2 dates, though, I'm kind of.
All right.
Lauren.
So, Lauren, other
I was
than that, did you find the guy charming, attractive, nice, kind, big-hearted?
Yeah, I did see those things. I think he was very smart and had a good head on his shoulders.
Love.
I just got out of a relationship, so I just didn't want to also leave him on.
It's a little bit more about you and your timing.
It's too soon
than
for you.
so much him and the shoulders and the head and all that stuff.
Shoulders in the head.
Well, the head on his shoulder. She said the head on the shoulder. I want to ask about his
Head
shoulders.
and shoulders?
Well, how are his shoulders? I wanted to know. But.
His shoulders seem nice. They seem well positioned.
I love well positioned shoulders.
One would
One of
hope.
the things I look for.
Exactly.
Would you go out with this guy again? And it's sorry for my prying, but
I think I need some clarity on what he told to his mom.
Okay.
I think, because I need to take my time.
Okay.
I need to go slow.
All right. What if I told you Keith is here and he's going to tell you exactly what he told his mom right now, Keith? Because Keith, she's into you. Don't blow it. What did you tell your mom, Keith? He's right here.
Some clarity.
Oh my God.
Hello.
Hi.
So, I promise you I did not tell my mom or anyone that you were my girlfriend, but here. So what happened is after we planned our first date, I told my mom, I was like, hey, you remember JR I used to hang out with in grade school? And she's like, oh, yeah. I'm like, I've been talking to her sister and we're going out on a date. And she's like, oh wow, I remember her. So like, I did like show her your picture and stuff, but then that was like where it ended on my end, and like she must have like tracked you down or somehow. So I really, I really am so sorry about that. But yeah, like I am totally fine with taking things slow. Like I'm so sorry that this happened. Like I'm so embarrassed. I shouldn't even like said anything to my mom, or I don't know, but.
He was excited.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I just thought like you told your mom you had a girlfriend or something, and so I don't know.
No.
So can we go out again? I mean, Keith, Lauren, would you like to go out again?
This is cute.
I mean, yeah, I'm cool with that. I mean,
Great.
I'm
Keith,
sorry
speak up.
that I misjudged the situation.
Oh, no problem at all. Like, you had every right to, be upset. I'm just glad that we were able to figure it out. I probably would have ghosted myself, too, if, like, I had a crazy mom, stalking me. So
I love it. Keith, this is why we do these. This is why we do second date updates. All right, Keith and Lauren, enjoy your third date. And Lauren, order food from him, too. He could come by, drop off your, tacos.
Well, now they can just go out together. They need to order the food.
Yeah, I mean, we can deliver some food together.
Oh, that's cute.
It's bring your girlfriend. No, not girlfriend to
Not
work day.
Not girlfriend.
Not girlfriend. All right, you two, hold on one second. Keith and Lauren are getting married. I feel it. Just
my
the best.
God.
By the way, I feel like I'm totally going to be like this mom when my kids start dating.
I just have goosebumps, and I like goosies.
Stalking
right now.
their Instagrams.